It's 99 Jam South Florida True for hip hop and R&B. Jeremiah and YG. Don't tell them. Your boy Markie Dee in the building. Hey, I got a pair of tickets. Actually, I have a family 4-pack to the House of Horrors. I'm going to be giving away before I get out of here. I promise you, okay? All right, don't forget, man, if you need that afternoon, that wake up without the caffeine, tune in every weekday afternoon for the classic Ricky Smiley prank phone call at 3:25, all right? All right, let's keep it moving. Little Travis Porter, hey, ladies, on 99 Jam South Florida True Home for hip-hop, for R&B. Turn it up, get it in. Oh, 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 oh.
Okay, now, ladies, if you know you bad, don't need no...
What up, baby? Sorry. It's your boy Markie Dee in the building. We're not doing no reviews or nothing today. We just vlogging. We just vibing, you know, because I got a lot of stuff that I ordered, like, that I didn't get yet that I want to talk about. Like, I want to talk about the Orchid clone rebuildable tank atomizer, which is amazing. But they got a version 3 now that I just ordered. I should have it in about a day or two. It's all slimline and it's crazy looking, so I'm going to build that up, mess with it for a couple of days, and then I'll let you guys know how it compares to the version 2. No, this is the version 1, actually. This is the one without the bottom fillable. You know, you got to do it old school style, top off, upside down, seal it, all that. Version 2 has the bottom, the screw on the bottom. I left that at home. I thought I had. No, I got it. I'm tripping. Yeah, I got it on my Mutant. Bang, right there. Version 2. Version 2 has the bottom fill hole. See right there? Where's the version 1? Hold on. The Voyager 1. Hold on. Version 1, version 2. Look at this. This stuff leaks. All of them kind of leak a little bit. You got to fill these things properly. There's a science to filling them that I've slowly learned. And the only reason this one, is leaking right now is because I didn't stick to my regular tank filling procedure when it comes to the version 1. But the version 1, you have to fill it a specific way. And I'm going to do a review on all the Orchids. And when I do, I'll show you guys how to fill them in case you got one and you just ordered it. You didn't know there was a version 2 or version 3. But that's the version 1. No bottom fill. Bang. This is, by the way, these are clones. These aren't the originals. These are from Tobacco. Right there. This is the version 2. The only difference between this one is it's got the bottom fill hole, which makes it a lot easier to fill. But it still leaks a little bit. But like I said, the science to it is you can't fill it up all the way. You got to fill it to, like, everybody's trying to get as much juice as possible in there. You need to fill it to about a little bit. Actually, I just filled this one, so this is like perfectly filled. No, it's not. Yeah, it's kind of like perfectly filled. Like halfway through that, little high, I was vaping on it for a minute. Little higher past that top triangle right there is where it should be. Like right in the middle, that's where you should fill it at properly. You know? Oh, don't mind the finger condoms. You know, I'm just wilding. That's all. I found them and I put them on. But yeah, those are the Orchids. We're gonna talk about those. What else are we gonna talk about? I said I was gonna do like a review on the RDNA 30 that I got from Vapor Shark, which is my #1. Like, I hardly ever bring this out the house because I'm so afraid I'm gonna drop it or something. This is like my baby right here. I usually take out of the house the IPV because it's like, you know, it's a little cheaper. You know, it's 50 watts, but you know, it's a little cheaply made. This is just so nicely made. So the only problem I'm having with this is the charging card. This is the second time this charging card has not worked. The very first time I bought it, it didn't work. I had to go replace it. And now this charging card in here for the wireless charging, it stopped working like out of the blue. And I didn't do nothing. I didn't unplug this or nothing. It just stopped working. So I don't know if it's the card or if it's my base unit. I'm thinking it's the card because it's so delicate. So I'm probably just going to take it off and just wire it up because they have, I heard rumors, I don't know 100% true, but I heard rumors of an RDNA 40 coming out from Vapor Shark. So it's like these guys got me buying these things left and right, but I love them, so I gotta represent, man. Vapor Shark got me into vaping. If it wasn't for Vapor Shark, I would never have vaped in my life, you know. So big up to the whole fam over there. Shout out to Brandon, the owner, and shout out to my dog Brian. He runs, I think he's like the promo director over there or marketing or something like that, but he got the fun job over there, put it that way, okay? So shout out to the whole family over at Vapor Shark. What else we gonna talk about? A couple other things. What else did I order? Oh, I want to talk about the, but I left it home. Yeah, I left it home. Well, it was on top of my IPV, and Wanda, wifey, was stressing me a little today, so I forgot it at home. But I still love you, baby, though. The Aero Tank Turbo. I want to talk about that. That's a nice tank, man. Only problem is I have a prototype version of it, I believe. And the prototype that I have, the seals for the glass, I don't think the seals are proper, or maybe they're a little worn, even though I got it brand new. And it leaks. It leaks through the glass, and I'll show it to you. When I do the Orchid review, I'm just gonna do like a couple of different tanks. So I'll do the Orchid, I'll do the Aero Tank Turbo on the same video, and a couple of, I got this right here. I just got this not too long ago, actually. This is the Svomesto. I hope I'm saying that right. It's their their clone of the K-Fun, and it's a 26650 jump off. And so far, I built it out. I think I built it to like 0.9 ohms or something like that, and it burns good. But look at the hole. That job is tiny, and the airflow is. Man, I'm not too happy with the airflow on this, but I'm going to see if I can get this drilled out. If I can get it drilled out, I'm sure it'll be more impressive because it has a huge tank, and it just looks so nice. Like, it's well machined. It's crazy. Matching drip tip, serial number on the drip tip. You know what I mean? This jive is off the meat racker. So, I like this tank, man. What else are we going to talk about? I got these drip tips in. These are crazy. I forgot what they're called. But, of course, we'll do a review on them. Well, I won't do a review, but, like, when I do my tank video, I'll talk about a couple of RDAs that I have, and we'll talk about these drip tips. They are huge. Look at this jive. The airflow on this is crazy. Another thing I left home, my plume veil. This is the top. I took the top off, and I have one of these Delrin drip tips for this. A wide bore like this is huge, but it's for my, my plume veil, and it makes my plume veil bananas. Like, my plume veil is the bomb, and this tobe is the bomb too. Like with this hat on it right here. They call it, I think it's a fog hat or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about. We covered the silo. Oh, that's my drip tip I was talking about last time. Remember the Hurricane drip tip from Beyond Vape. Tell me that. Whoa, don't fall on me. Tell me that joint ain't crazy right there. Look at that. That's a drip tip right there. Now, how it goes is, it's supposed to be like this. And, you put it on your top of your tank or your whatever. But what I like about it is, like, with tanks like this, like, see, it's like angled, like right there. You can put it on, push it all the way down, and then slide it down. And now it gives it like a uniform look. That looks crazy to me right there. I like that, man. It looks good on the mod, too. Let me put it on my RDNA. No, let me put it on my Mutant. My official, authentic Mutant that was gifted to me from my friend Keith over at Diamond Vapor. That's my dog, man. That's my brother, man. We're going to a Vape Summit in Houston. And we're going to do an autograph session in the Diamond Vapor booth. And we're going to do... they want me to DJ, like... play some music. So I'm going to DJ, we're going to do autograph, we're going to hang out, we're going to have a great fun time. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but come join us at Vape Summit. I forget the dates. It's next month. I think the 6th and the 7th, 6th and the 7th of next month. I think that's the dates of November. So come out there in Houston and join us. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a whole bunch of vendors and just partying and vibing and having a good time, man. And hopefully we can get some clone drama. You saw it at the ECC? Them dudes bum rushed the dudes that were selling the clones and all that. Wish somebody would bum rush me selling vaping on a clone. Anyway, I'm just playing. It's all about love and peace, all right? But that's my Mutant. And that's it looks kind of crazy on here. I don't know. You know me. But that's the Mutant with the silo sitting on it. I never vape this on this because, the coils that I have for this sit at like 1.9 ohms. So you're never getting nothing out of this. But I do enjoy vaping my Orchid tank on here. And it gives you a decent amount of vapor, man. It's got like enough power because I got it built at like 0.9 ohms. So, Oh, that was a fuck ass. Hold on, what's going on here? That was a little better. Okay. What happens is since it's at 0.9 ohms, it's not really low. Just gotta warm it up a little bit, you know. After, like right now, every time it'll be perfect. Now I get like good toots, as Mr. Grim Green calls it, toots off of this thing right now because the coil is warmed up. So, you know, it works good on there, man. I love this unit. This is my favorite. I never bring this out the house either. I just brought it today because I want to show you guys. So that's one of my baby right there. That's my baby mechanical. This is my baby protected, you know, variable voltage jump. So, what else we're gonna talk about? Oh yeah, the RDNA. Like I was talking about earlier, I heard rumors about an RDNA 40. I tried to drill my dog Brian. He wouldn't give me a lot of info on it, man. You know, he's hush hush over there. But I do know that they have something dropping very shortly. I tried to get it out. Yo, is it the R? Come on, man, tell me. I promise I ain't gonna tell nobody. And if he would have told me, I wouldn't have said anything. I promise you. My lips, I'm the most trustworthy person on the planet. But he didn't tell me nothing, so I can speculate. Maybe it is. You never know. You know what I mean? So we'll see. You know, the new board they have, it goes up to 40 watts. And the thing about it is, if you build your coils with nickel wire, then you can utilize the heat. It measures heat. You can set the heat that your coil actually, the temperature that your coil actually will burn at. And what happens when you do that is, you know, the oil has a certain boiling point. Once it goes beyond the boiling point, what happens is it starts to degrade your juice. The flavor changes. And not only that, but it's like you can't get no more vapor possible that if you set the higher temperature, you're not gonna. If you set it at a perfect temperature, you get the most vapor, the most flavor, and the juice tastes exactly what it's supposed to taste like. So I'm excited, you know, to see if Vapor Shark is going to do something with that chip. I'm almost sure they are. You know, they've been in partnership with Evolve, showing, you know, doing the things with Evolve for a minute. So from the beginning, so I'm pretty sure they're going to be dropping that. But I was checking out the blogs and everything, and you know, speaking to a couple of people, and everybody was like, "Is the Evolve 40 like the 40 watts? Like China is dropping like 180 watt." Box mods and 150 and 200 watts. Like, what am I buy a 40 for? And realistically, you got to think about it this way. From what I'm hearing is those 200 watt, 180 watt, they're not really 180 watt, 200 watt. It's a mathematical like calculation that makes it basically a lie, and they're like kind of like telling you that it goes that high, but it doesn't go that. I don't know the exact. Just research it on your own. I don't know. I'm not trying to get into all that technical jazz. That's not my style. We're just talking about like what I like and what I don't like and how I feel about certain things. So, but that's what I heard. You know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to that RDNA 40 to drop. Also, I found out why my videos were rejected, the very first videos. I thought it was because of the music that I was playing. I had to get it copywritten or something. Nah. What happens is, if you're a YouTuber, then you know that if you're a brand new YouTuber, you have to kind of like build up your status on YouTube. So right now, I can't post no videos over 15 minutes. That's what it is. So and the video was like 16 minutes and 1 second. I was so hot, man. I'm like, come on, man, you serious? So I got to keep this at like 15 minutes. We're at 13:30 right now, so I'm gonna start wrapping this up. But basically, man, do me a favor. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at Prince Markie Dee. And this is my very first vlog. So peace. I'm out of here. I got a break coming up anyway, man. If you're in South Florida, check me out on 99 Jams and at the world famous King of Diamonds, the #1 adult entertainment complex on the planet Earth. Believe that, okay? All right, I'm out of here. God bless. Peace. Love you. Holla.